Man, I don't know if you guys seen the Truth Seekers interview, but I really say that he did a great job. It's probably the most legendary interview that I have ever seen. I have never sat down to an interview fully as I did with the Truth Seekers X DSP. The one thing I want to commend about the Truth Seekers interview that it was very, very respectful. It wasn't too much of attacking. It wasn't an attacking at all. Truth Seeker stood his ground, held his ground very respectfully. He conducted himself very professionally, and what I like most about Stephen Cambion is that he has a zero tolerance, much like myself, of bullshit. And if it's one thing that people can need to understand is that you can't bullshit a bullshitter. So when you have people constantly lying, if you have people constantly trying to duck around the truth with not being truthful, ultimately, ultimately, it's only going to be your downfall. It's only going to be your downfalling, because as much as you want to try to sweep things under the rug, or you try to make things lighter than what the situation has to be, you better believe there are going to be people taking notes, people watching you. As a content creator, you are always in the public eye of everyone. Big, small subscribers, you're always going to be on the front line of criticism, scrutiny, and um, the watcher eye of people who are trying to see if you are not legit. And being a content creator, right, you have to have integrity and you have to have credibility. The last thing you want to do is when you skyrocket into fame that you have your past catching up to you because you weren't truthful in the very beginning. And this is why I always stress myself that real talk, when you become a creator, make sure that you are who you say you are firm, you are respectful to people. And this is why I have good friends like Slayer, Kingsley T, Salo Dawn, guys who's been there and supported me and letting me be myself in terms of just being this Japanese kid, this Japanese man, and having so much love for American culture. And that is one thing that I like about the Truth Seeker interview, is that it was very respectful, and I admired the interview. And I actually want to get Truth Seekers on my channel and on his channel so we can collaborate and just discuss this legendary process, because this process was just so a legendary interview. Every point was precise, cut. Everything just mattered. He wasn't rambling. Truth Seekers was being very respectful, giving grace when and defending him when their time needed to be defended. He wasn't even attracting. This is what you call being a mutual ground. So Truth Seekers, man, this interview was amazing. I can't wait to talk to you. Definitely a huge fan of yours, and I can't wait to talk.